Teaching English in Vietnam offers teachers two main paths: public schools or private language centers. With over 2.6 million Vietnamese students learning English, it's a booming destination for English speakers looking to teach abroad. But should you teach at a public school or a private language center? I spent 4 years teaching at both, and in this video I'll do a deep dive to compare the pros, cons, and realities to help you decide where you'll find the most success and enjoyment as a teacher in Vietnam. We'll analyze pay, hours, classroom sizes, curriculum freedom, resources, qualifications, and more. I'll share candid stories from teaching at a rural public high school near Hanoi and later at a bustling private language center in Ho Chi Minh City. By the end, you'll know which teaching option aligns with your goals, lifestyle, and preferences. Let's start by looking at the fundamental differences between public schools and language centers across a few key factors: pay, hours, facilities, and classroom sizes. Public schools generally pay less but offer more reliable income and longer holidays. Pay averages between $1,000 to $1,500 per month. You'll work fewer hours, around 15 to 20 per week, but face bigger classes, usually between 40 to 50 students. The public school schedule is built around long 2 to 3 month summers and Tet vacations. Language centers pay higher, often from $1,500 to $2,500 per month, to compensate for the longer 25 to 30-hour work weeks. But class sizes are far smaller, think 6 to 15 students typically. There are shorter breaks between the center's 12-week terms, but minimal long vacations. Facilities also impact your experience. Public schools tend to be older, with large, gloomy classrooms, basic furniture like benches or desks, few teaching resources, and occasional power outages. Meanwhile, language centers invest in modern buildings, smaller, colorful classrooms, games and technology, and reliable amenities to attract students. When I first landed in Hanoi, I chose to teach English at a public high school 30 minutes outside the city. I wanted the security of steady pay, a set schedule in my first year abroad. Now, the $1,200 per month salary was relatively low, and I won't sugarcoat it. Teaching English to classes of 45 sleepy teenagers was killer. But I had ample free time with just 18 hours of lessons per week. And I appreciated those lengthy summer and Tet breaks, which allowed me to travel Southeast Asia extensively. After a couple of years, I was itching for something new. I had met language center teachers who enjoyed more freedom with materials and activities, so I moved to Ho Chi Minh City and accepted a job at a private English center that catered to kids and professionals. What a change of pace. My smallest class only had 6 students. I had access to computers, games, flashcards, and flexible seating options. The modern center had a cute library, mini theater, and fun decorations. My lessons were lively and engaging, and I earned over double my public school salary. But it wasn't all rainbows and butterflies. The inconsistent schedule was exhausting. My schedule shifted dramatically each week between morning, afternoon, evening, and weekend duties. I despised working every Saturday and some Sundays without a real weekend. I rarely got a few weeks off between the center's rigorous 12-week terms, and enrollment fluctuated, so my hours got cut at the last minute during low seasons, leaving me stressed over job stability. While I valued the freedom and creativity of the language center classroom, the erratic hours and schedule instability took their toll. When my previous public school principal offered me a position teaching 5th grade English, I jumped at a chance for routine. And you know what? I loved teaching grade 5. Sure, I took a pay cut and waved goodbye to those cushy language center amenities, but the set schedule, ample holidays, and job security brought me bliss. So if you want predictable hours, solid pay, and lots of vacations, a public school position is likely the better fit. But a language center may be the way to go if you thrive on small classes and curriculum flexibility. Both paths have pros and cons, so consider your goals and preferences carefully. And if you have the qualifications, consider teaching at a bilingual school. I'll link a video in the comments and video description. I hope my first-hand experiences shed some light on teaching at a public school versus language center in Vietnam. Demand for teachers in Vietnam is at its highest, and salaries vary as a result. Start searching and applying for jobs to see what they offer you based on your qualifications and experience. Let me know if you have any questions. I'm happy to offer guidance so you can prep for this life-changing overseas adventure. Don't forget to subscribe to the Vietnam Teacher channel for more videos like this. Thanks for watching. Vietnam Teacher out.